Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. I'm going to be taking a look at the person who is strongest in your energy. This could be someone that's thinking about you. You could be thinking about them, or it could be both. The oracle cards will give me the overall energy of your reading, and the tarot will give me details. So what's going on with them? How are they feeling when it comes to you? What's going on their end? Ghosts. This is someone that stopped talking to you. They're nowhere to be found. How are they seeing you? The lighting changes in this room. They're so drastic. How are they seeing you? What vibe are you putting off? Displacement. This came out in the last reading. At the bottom is nature. Something about your connection doesn't feel natural to them. That's all I'm getting so far. What they're going to be doing. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. At the bottom, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. I think this person... Something tells me that they've been working on themselves or taking care of themselves, like really focused on their own well-being. This could be you. What's their energy when it comes to you? How are they feeling? Ace of Pentacles. This is someone that went off and started something new. Like they either left you hanging or left you in a bad spot. Okay, what else? Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles. This is a person that went off and started something new because I think they weren't getting what they needed from you or something. Let's get one more. The Magician. Okay, so they went off to start something different with someone else. They started giving to someone else. They started talking to someone else. That's who this is. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. How do they see you, or what vibe are you putting off? The lighting. Queen of Swords. What else? Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. They think very highly of you. King of Cups. I get that you're wondering why they ghosted you, why they left you behind, why they started something with someone new. You're like, what's the point? You're like, why would you do that? Eight of Cups. Might get more on that later. What are their intentions moving forward? For some of you, this is giving me the vibe of someone who had an off day. Like, you're Nine of Pentacles, but like everyone has their bad days. Is this someone who abandoned you because you had one bad day? That's kind of what it seems. Are we tapping into a fair weather friend? Like, normally you're go, 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 on top of your game. And then something happened with you that was not ideal. And then they went off and started something else. Okay, what are their intentions? I wasn't ready for that, but I'll keep it in mind. It was the Seven of Pentacles. What do they have to offer? What are their intentions with you? How can you benefit from this connection? Four of Wands. That's really good. Nine of Pentacles. Oh. Is this someone that you typically talk to every day, see every day? I think it is. And then something switched up with them, and maybe you didn't hear from them for a day. That doesn't mean they're gone forever. They're not gone forever. Yeah, you started to feel left behind by this person. You're like, what the hell? What did I do? Why are they going off and starting something new without me? You felt kind of excluded. They're not gone forever. What else are their intentions? You might have just had an off day and they gave you some space. With these two aces, this could be a pretty fresh connection where you guys are just getting to know each other. If this is a new connection, that's just how they operate. Like if they notice that someone's having an off day, or like you switch up a little bit one day, something seems different, they'll give you space. Three of Swords. Oh, that's not good. Knight of Swords. You might be dealing with a fair weather friend that's only going to come around when they see you doing good. And the second you're not doing great, or like you're expressing like what you're going through that is not so desirable, they're going to ditch. All right. What do they want from you? The Emperor. Yeah, it's like they always want you to be on top of your game. Unfortunately, they're not the kind of person that understands off days. They expect everyone to just be go, go, go all the time. Like always emotionally put together. What else do they want from you? I saw the star. That's your energy. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They're just like Aquarius should just keep going and going and going. They should never stop. Um, that's not healthy. It's not. What else do they want from you? Justice. What else? Dang, they have three major arcana. They really put the pressure on you to be Mr. or Miss Perfect, don't they? Page of Wands with Ten of Cups at the bottom. Hmm. It's like they expect you to show up every day. This could be a work scenario. This could be like a boss. Like they never allow for either downtime or time to recuperate. They expect you to just show up on top of your game all the time, consistently, and be enthusiastic about it. Like, yeah, like if this is your boss, like, yeah, boss, let's go today. I know that one of my family members just passed away. Sorry if they did. That's just an example. Like they would expect you to. I just saw 222 inner fire willpower. Maybe they can do that. Maybe they're heartless enough to where if they lose somebody, it doesn't affect them. They're like, push through the heartbreak, Aquarius. You can do it. That's just life, you know. That's not a normal way to process things. Yeah, they really expect a lot out of you. And then the second you're not good, they're like, can't be around that. Sorry, Aquarius. I don't deal with actually caring about the people in my life. Sorry. All right, what's their next move? They're cold. I don't think this person has a single genuine connection in their life. For them to be like that, like one bad day and they're out. Are you kidding? Lame. Okay, what are they gonna do? What can you expect from them moving forward? Three of Cups. They're just on to the next. I'm telling you. If they don't, if they're not able to have a good time with you, one day they'll just show up to someone else's. They'll just show up with someone else, be like, hey, what are we doing today? It's a good day. Every day's a good day. If it's not a good day, then shame on you. Or I can't be around you. We only have good days around here. Yeah, this is a good vibes only person. High vibe only. That's not reality. Real life is not high vibe all the time. High vibe is facing reality head on and being realistic with yourself and handling it as you go. As you go. If you need to take some time out because life can be um, cruel. It can. They don't believe in bad days. What else? Yeah, the sun. This is a good vibes only. And there's nothing wrong with aiming for good vibes all the time. Like, wouldn't that be amazing if every day was just the best day ever? Yes, it would. But is every day the best day ever? Absolutely no. Things happen. Shit happens. Shit happens. I'm sorry. If anyone expects you to paint a smile on your face when you're in pain or you're dealing with something really difficult, they're very um soulless, which is ironic because they try to come off as like this very soulful, warm, sunny person. Negligent is what it is. If someone cannot deal with you on your bad days, they're not a real friend. They're not a real partner. They're not a real person that's on your side. And I'm not talking like someone should stick with you while you're being an ass to them. That's not what I'm talking about. And that's not what you're doing. This is like you going through something difficult that's out of your control. Like maybe a family member passing away and you're like crying one day. You're you're like down for the count. Life just smacks you across the face. And then you need to deal with it. They're like, "Okay, Aquarius. You deal with that. You deal with that on your own. You definitely don't need anyone in your time of anguish. I'm gonna go have some fun." I would not want to be friends with this person. That's for damn sure. They don't seem like a real friend. What else are they gonna do? They they might uh, they might see you like crying over someone that passed away or like losing someone, being in a difficult spot financially. It could be anything. They'll be like, "Aquarius, cheer up. I understand you're going through that, but here's some ice cream. You can be happy about ice. I need you to be happy right now, Aquarius. I need you to be happy. So, here's some ice cream. Do you want to watch a comedy?" This is something that they would say. Like, we can watch a comedy so you don't have to, I don't have to be your, just so that they don't have to deal with your negative emotions. They think it's low vibe to actually be affected by life. They think it's low vibe. They're a fool. 6 of Wands. They're very egotistical. They need constant, like, praise. They need constant positivity all the time. If they have to deal with real life situations, it's like they're drowning. They can't handle it. They're like, oh my God, there's like, they absolutely cannot deal with the dark side of life. Um, I'm just getting some dark stuff. Like, just the really real stuff that happens all the time, like narcissistic abuse, um, people passing away, unjust stuff. If you know, do you get what I'm talking about? Like the really dark stuff in life. They're like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Everything is all good all the time. I refuse to acknowledge the negative. That's what they're like. Fair weather friend. That's cold as hell, which is ironic because they have the sun. It's so ironic to me that these people that are strictly high vibe and sunny and all that, the way they deal with people is actually really cold. That's so cold. One bad day from you and they're out. One tragedy that you have to deal with, and they're like, oh, I gotta find some new friends that don't have tragedies ever. SMH. And it's really important for me to talk about this stuff because I am a part of the spiritual community. Spirituality is not all high vibes, sunshine, and rainbows all the time, you guys. If it is for you, you're not energetically tuned in. If someone is all like smiles and happy and sunshine and not realistic all the time, they're not tuned in energetically or spiritually. That is not a spiritual experience. Period. Seven of Pentacles. Didn't that want to come out earlier? Yeah, so um I mean, you're dealing with someone who all is good in their world. Maybe they were brought up really fortunate and they've never had to deal with either like hard work or difficult times. Like nothing has ever been difficult for them, stuff like that. You're dealing with someone who is just, they have a very privileged mindset and they're going to keep going about their business um, without you. And that's just the cold fact of this person. What's your guidance here? The World. This came out in the exact same spot in the last reading that I did. Is it time to close a chapter with somebody, Aquarius? The World, Eight of Cups. Don't let people tell you twice that they don't give a shit about you. It just takes one time. Anything else for you when it comes to this person or maybe what you're moving toward? Oh, yeah. In the very beginning, I said something about like how this connection didn't feel natural for them. They can't get into like the natural flows of life. They can't. They're very avoidant. That's the word. They avoid reality. What's under that? They just avoid reality, Aquarius. Okay, what else for you? Guidance. Either in regards to this person or where it is that you're going, because World Eight of Cups is pretty clear. Three of Pentacles. This might have to do with work. Like an employer. For some of you, if this is an employer, they'll expect you to show up the next day to work after someone in your family passed away. That's insane. Insane. There's not, a lot of the time, there's not enough humanity in the workplace. It's very fake. Okay, what else? These could just be side messages. The Hermit. Five of Cups. Ooh. Don't let this person make you feel insecure about expressing like distress, is what I want to say. Don't keep it to yourself. Just because this person can't handle, you know, being a good friend or showing up for people. That's what it is. They can't show up for people. Just because this person can't show up for people at all, they cannot. That's just them. That's not everybody. Don't let them deter you from opening up to others. Don't let this experience with this person keep you quiet and withdrawn. Don't let this experience with them make you feel like there's something wrong with you. If that's what they want you to think, yeah, don't let this person's coldness make you keep everything inside. You're allowed to have bad days. And the people that are worth being in your life will be there for you when you're going through tough times. Okay? That's what I got for you, Aquarius. If you found this reading helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I will see you in the next one.